have you confirmed your date of birth here? So Ms. Brown, you're getting the Moderna vaccine today.
1, 2.
Just to be cautious, because you have a history of anaphylaxis, we're going to keep you in our monitoring area a little bit longer than usual.
Pfizer direct ships this to us, and it arrives in these specially designed packages.
Next time you come, your body will have already built up some antibodies.
There's an historic issue of health disparities for the African American and other peoples of color in the United States based on limited access to care, the Tuskegee study, a variety of issues, and also current events. There's concern about the speed with which vaccines have been brought to market. There's concern about the safety of the vaccines. There's concern about the politicization of the whole process. And all of that has given some people pause and made them wait or refuse to take the vaccines. So we're trying to work with the community and help them understand that it's safe, it's effective, it'll help us to get to herd immunity and put this pandemic behind us.
Okay, and then we also recommend that the vaccination is given to persons.
You say do not give it to people who is pregnant or reduce immune.
We do recommend.
Oh, you do? Oh, okay.
Okay. So do you have any additional questions at all?
No, I just want to get my shot.
Yeah. Awesome.
I just want my African American brothers and sisters to know this is not nothing to fear. We have went through worse than this. Get vaccinated.
So this is your 3, 2, 1. You did fantastic.
I was really taken aback by the disparities in vaccine uptake among Black and brown individuals. Philadelphia has 40% Black African American or Black individuals in the city, and I know that the vaccine uptake is less than 5%. And so that really drove me to come out here, volunteer, again, get the information out there and build trust in our community.
I should have said COVID shot.
Vaccine availability in this county, in my estimation, due to the fact we're a rural county, it's been, I'll say, poor. And we've had some letters written to the governor talking about the fact that we think that we should get more vaccine in here because our population of 65 years and older is a larger population. One of the problems that we've had is that people are coming from other counties, and that takes away the vaccine that I personally think is good for our seniors, but due to the fact that the governor's executive order, we can't do anything about that.
Just from the standpoint of being a rural county, obviously we get a reduced allocation. And so with this being a federal program, as long as you're a citizen, and especially with the governor's executive order, if you're a resident of Florida, it doesn't matter what county you live in, you can come to Okeechobee and get it. So obviously the influx of other people from other counties affects the actual Okeechobee residents' ability to get their shot.
We've had several people from Sarasota. We've had a couple of people from Fort Myers, Stewart on the East Coast. So we've had Palm City on the East Coast. So we've had people come from other counties because they couldn't get a registration there or couldn't get an appointment there, and they were able to get an appointment here.
This one's yours, Dominic. You get to do something today.
This is the site run by Banner Health at the Arizona State Fairgrounds. On site, we register our patients, we vaccinate them, and observe them.
Straight, go to the right. Once you go to the right, that's when we lead to observation. So, like I said, your arm is already down.
The access to the appointments has been a challenge because there's only so many to go around. I think when you look into the age groups and you look at that 75 and above, We had a lot of family members that helped their elderly parents and relatives get appointments, and they brought them here, which was great. We thought that would happen. It was really good because then we could leverage the family member in giving information and going from there. We know as this expands, we've moved into the 65 and older, and we move into essential workers, the challenges will be quite different, and those kind of things will need to be addressed.
Ready? 1, 2.
We washed our hands all the time, face shields, stayed far apart, so yeah, it's part of the job. Yeah, so it's fine.
All right, is this going to be your first or your second?
It's for her. I'm just driving her.
Oh, okay, so it's going to be your second. Okay, can I see your card, please?
The access to appointments is dependent on vaccines. We're already planning for the temperature because the vaccine doesn't like to be above 77 degrees. So we're planning on how do we keep that vaccine cool enough, make sure it's safe, and we administer it at that safe temperature. So we're thinking about how do we do with coolers and things like that.
My girlfriend called me this morning. Her girlfriend called her, and my girlfriend called me. And she told me, Ernestine, have you got? I said, no. She said, go upstairs and put on some clothes and come. And that's what I did.